From the News Channel 5 network, this is Pharmacist on Call.
Good evening, Nashville, Middle Tennessee, Southern Kentucky. Those of you as far west as Jackson, Tennessee. Those of you as far east as McMinnville. And hey, can't forget about you, Middle Tennessee. This is your host, Dr. Sean Pruitt, and welcome to Pharmacist on Call. And if you are watching this show, I am your community pharmacist. Well, everyone, welcome to our Black History Month edition. It is February, so we're going to probably get in a little bit of the contributions of African Americans in science and different industries. Black History Month actually started as Negro History Week back in February of 1926 by Carter Godwin Woodson, and he wanted to start a week, he and I believe it's the Association of Life and History and studying the African Americans and their culture, basically a way to highlight their contributions. So he picked the week between the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln. So here we have grown from Negro History Week to Black History Month. So welcome everyone. This is your 1 hour forum, so call in with those questions and those comments. We know that your doctors are busy and they don't have time. Guess what? For this hour, I do. So call in with those questions and those comments. As we do traditionally, we will get into our condolences, our birthday shout outs, and what have you. First of all, I wanted to send condolences out to the family of Mr. Gerald Pierce, a longtime friend of the pharmacy, who passed away suddenly maybe about a week and a half ago or so. Pat, we are praying for you, and Gerald, sorry to see you go. I wanted to get into a bunch of birthdays, a bunch of February birthdays here. Let's see, first of all, today we've got Mr. Kazai Gray. He turns 1. He's the son of my technician, Ebony Gray. Got my cousin, Micah Battle. We've got, let's see, Reverend Vincent Windrow, my frat brother. So let's see, we've got my friends out of Memphis, my 2 good friends, Joseph Richmond. So Joe, if you're watching, what's going on, man? Happy birthday. Denton Fleming in Memphis, Tennessee. And of course, yours truly. Oh, sorry. Erica Battle, my cousin, who is Micah's mother. I think her birthday is today. So a happy birthday to my cousin, Erica Battle. And my birthday will be next Wednesday. That's right. I'm a Valentine's Day baby. February 14th, I will be 48 years old. So happy birthday to me. So we want to get into, well, looks like the calls have already started, so we're going to get into them. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you? Hello, Linda?
Yes. I was in your store about, like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, ma'am.
And you told me to call in and let you know about how fast the hemp oil works.
Yes, ma'am. And
sometimes it's up to 10 minutes, and then sometimes it's only 5 minutes that it takes to work. And I only use the 2 drops each day.
Okay, which formula do you have there?
It was big bottle, 129.
Okay, so that's the concentrated formula here. Okay,
yes.
Pure CBD. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and so I use that not every day, but it does help with the pain. Yes, that's the one I got. Okay. And I was going to say happy birthday to you because I remembered your birthday was the middle of the month, and my birthday's the 27th. So we're all celebrating this month.
Okay, well, happy birthday, Linda.
Well, we'll talk to you later, and I just thought I'd let you know about how fast it does work.
Okay, so tell us about some of the effects that you feel once you take it.
Once it kicks in, I mean, the pain is gone. I do not have any dizziness or euphoric feeling.
Okay.
I mean, it just gets rid of the pain.
Okay. Well, there you have it, everyone. Linda, probably our best viewer customer. So.
Well, we'll talk to you later.
Yes, ma'am. All right. Thank you for calling in.
Bye-bye.
All righty. Bye-bye. All right, James, welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you?
Hello.
Yes, sir. How may we help you?
Oh, I can barely hear you there.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you now.
Okay, yes, sir. How we doing?
Well, I've been better, honestly. I was wondering what kind of, is there anything over the counter that, like, besides the preparation H that would help, like, from the inside out with hemorrhoids, that I don't have to like actually apply? Like, is there medicines that I could take monthly or something like that? Because it's just like, we can't get these things under control.
No, it's going to have to be topical because you got swollen tissue there. So actually my preference would be the Tux medicated pads instead of like the ointments or the creams that you have to insert with an applicator. Have you tried the Tux pads yet?
No, I never even heard of them. What kind of applicator is it?
Well, no, they're pads that where you just wipe the area down and it's an astringent effect, and so it shrinks that tissue that's swollen back there.
Oh.
Yeah, so or they may come as Preparation H medicated pads, but they come in, they're basically wipes.
Is that like one of them witch hazel type pads?
Yes, there is a brand with witch hazel in it. Yes, sir.
Okay, I remember when the wife, when she gave birth, she had to do things like that.
Yeah, I'd give those a try. But as far as taking anything internally, I don't think that that's going to help.
Is it common to end up having to like have surgery or anything? Because I'm starting to get concerned.
I think that
use Preparation H, but
yeah, it is common to yeah. So let's talk about where they're coming from. Are you dehydrated and having trouble using the bathroom and having to strain?
Yeah, I use.
Okay. Are you on chronic pain management?
But I do always strain.
Okay. Yeah, and that's where it's coming from, is you're pushing the tissue out with the straining.
See, I've heard that sitting down a lot will cause them too. And I drive trucks.
Okay.
And it's just like, I don't know. I just can't win for losing with them, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yeah, but look at getting some pads.
Losing them, though, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
look at the medicated pads and try those. And then also increase your water intake. The straining is going to be more of a problem than the sitting. So it tells me that you're dehydrated, and we got to get you some water so that that stuff flows out more easily.
If I was to eat more fiber, would that help too?
Absolutely, yes, sir. More fruits or green leafy vegetables, yes, and fibrous foods.
Driving these trucks, it's hard to eat healthy.
Oh man, I couldn't even imagine. Yeah. The truck stop food is the good stuff, though.
I guess that's really all I had for you.
Okay, but yeah, just try those pads.
I'll ask you, what would you recommend on bunions?
Bunions, actually, I think Dr. Scholl's makes a product, pads that you can put on those.
Okay.
No, you can do coconut oil.
So that kind of helps moisturizing it?
And soften them up, yes, sir. Yeah, organic coconut oil.
I need to schedule an appointment next time I'm in town for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, just stop on by, man.
How do I end up scheduling an appointment with you?
Just come on in. That's the best way to do it.
You take walk-ins?
We do, but I'm not an actual physician, but I will come in, do a consult with you, and then make recommendations from there. We're so busy, it's best just to come in and let me just take some time out and deal with you there.
I got you. Well, doctor, I appreciate all your help.
Yes, sir. All right, thank you for calling.
All right, thanks.
Okay. All righty, bye-bye. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. I mean, we help you.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
Hello, Dr. Pruitt.
How are you?
How are you?
Yeah, pretty good.
And you forgot my birthday, but never mind.
Happy belated birthday, Mama. So, yes, my mother actually is born at the end of January. Yes, I did. So, yes, happy belated birthday to my mother.
I guess I'll accept
yes, ma'am.
that.
Okay. Sorry.
Well, okay, Dr. Pruitt, I want to ask you about the turmeric.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying to watch the TV and talk to you at the same time.
If you could turn it down a little bit, please.
The turmeric, it has anti-inflammatory properties, right?
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Okay, so is it okay to take the beetroot juice and the turmeric, say like take the beetroot juice in the morning and then take the turmeric along with a meal?
I take them together. I take my turmeric with the beetroot juice.
Okay.
Yeah, I use it to swallow it down, yeah.
Okay. Well, good to know then.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, no interaction there. Yeah, and they're actually both anti-inflammatory.
Okay. Well, that's what I was saying. I bet it wouldn't be too much if I take them both.
No, ma'am.
Then I can go ahead and take them together. So
Yes,
that's great. That is wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
And I guess you're going to talk about the turmeric and stuff that you got on the counter out there with you, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. Time permitting, we will get to the supplements here. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thank you much, Dr. Pruitt.
Yes, yes.
Have a good night, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of the show now.
Okay. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
You all did take me out for dinner, so
yes, we did.
I guess you're okay.
Thank you. All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Welcome to Pharmacist on Call. How may we help you?
Yes, hi, Dr. Pruitt. I had a quick question for you on or a couple actually, on the CBD oils that you're carrying now.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead.
Can you give me information about what CBD oil we would need to get from you for insomnia?
Insomnia, I would recommend the green formula for the brand that we carry. It has about, a very minute amount of THC, but I've tried it before, and I think I started out with 5 drops, and I was done. So I am down to 1 drop when I can't sleep. But that's going to be different for each person. So I would recommend the green formula for the brand that we carry, and that will put you out. Me, 20 minutes, I'm ready to fall out, and I sleep throughout the night. I don't get up or anything. The weird thing is I only sleep for like 5 or 6 hours, and I'm rested when I wake up. But I guess because I've slept so deeply and so soundly that 5 or 6 hours is all I need. I'm up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
Ready to roll, yeah.
Yeah, we have major insomnia problems here. It's like maybe 3 hours sleep a night, if that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
The green formula will take care of that.
Okay. The second question, would that be the same formula that would work for pain, or is there a different CBD oil you would need to use for pain?
It would work for pain as well, but the one we recommend is the black formula. It is pure CBD. It's concentrated, and so this is the main pain relieving cannabinoid. So this is all you need, but this one will give you energy. Won't make you sleepy or anything, but you will be pumped throughout the day. You'll have a natural kind of energy boost. Your pain will go away. In fact, I'll tell you a story. One of our patients, I think she's like stage 3 or 4 cancer, and her pain medication wasn't covered, so we recommended this to her. So she left the store and came back 20 minutes later and snatched the pharmacy door off and said, I want to buy the big bottle of it now. And she said that she had been able to go to the grocery store to pay her phone bill, I think the post office. So she did all these things in the span of 20 minutes because her pain went away so quickly. These are sublingual drops. They hit the central nervous system, and as you heard Linda say, somewhere between 5 and 15 minutes. But she felt so good, but she didn't have the drowsiness associated with her opiate pain medication. She had pain relief, but she also had energy. So yes, it's what I recommend more so for pain. But if you're having pain and insomnia, or pain, and other conditions, then the green formula is good. But if you're a chronic pain patient, then I recommend the concentrated formula. It's 3 times as strong as the green formula.
Okay. So obviously you would want to take that during the day, not at night. You got to go to sleep if it's going to give you energy.
Well, that's the thing. It's individual. For some people, they don't get any sleepiness from the green formula. Me, yeah, but I'm not an experienced THC user, and so it's going to, put me right out. But some people can handle it, so it's going to be on a case-by-case kind of basis.
So you almost have to try it, and if it works, it does. If not, then try something else.
We have many people that wind up buying the small bottles of both, and some will use the THC at night and the CBD during the day.
Okay. What size bottles do they come in? You said small and then a larger?
Well, yeah, they start out the green formula and the black formula are 5 milliliter bottles. So that's about roughly 100 drops or so. So that should last you about 3 weeks with the standard dose. Then these are the 30 milliliter bottles, because I've sold out of the 5 ml so quickly. And everybody, don't worry, I'll have some more in. I'll meet with the CEO tomorrow of the company, so we're going to get some more in. These are 30 milliliter bottles. So I think with the standard dose, this would last you several months, based on a few drops a day.
Okay. Okay. Now, what is about the average cost for a 30 millimeter? Does it vary from the black to the green,
It does.
or are they
Great
the
question.
same?
Yeah. So the standard green formula, that one is $79.99 for 30 milliliters. This size is $149, and then this is actually the vape oil. So this is $59.99, but we have a green plus, which is the strongest thing in the country, 3,000 milligrams of CBD. This one is $250, $249.
$249.
Yeah, but our small 5 ml bottles, they're $19.99 for the green formula, $29.99 for the concentrated black formula. So they sell very rapidly.
Okay. Do you mail? Like, we're about 2 hours from you. Do you ever ship?
Yes, we've shipped before. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fantastic. So if we just called you at your pharmacy, then you would know exactly what to tell us.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Okay. And the shipping charge obviously would vary depending on the size you'd get.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. One last thing I wanted to ask you. You were talking, the lady who just called, I believe it was your mom.
Yes.
I'll try to make this quick. She had mentioned, we knew turmeric was anti-inflammatory, and you had said beet juices too.
Yes, ma'am.
Every morning, usually, we fresh juice fresh beets.
Okay.
And carrots and celery and apples. Is that a good combination? Should we add turmeric to that if we could too?
You could, yeah. I just take the turmeric capsules with my beetroot juice. That's what I chase it down with.
Okay. What about the fresh turmeric? You can buy fresh turmeric root like at Kroger's in the produce section?
Yes, ma'am, you can.
Okay. So that would work as good as a capsule, or would the capsule be more concentrated?
Yeah, but I think it'd be hard to quantify the amount, but I don't see anything wrong with the root. But I know that I'm getting like a specific milligram with each dose. So, but I don't think there's anything wrong with, fresh turmeric.
Okay.
Probably
all right.
better.
Well, thank you. I appreciate all your help, and we'll be
Yes,
in touch
ma'am.
with you at your pharmacy.
All right, thank you. Great call.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
All right, everyone. We are up on our first break. Stay right there. The phones are lighting up. We'll see you in a minute.